Hello guys, today we're going to unbox and review the Evangelion Unit 1 test type from the metal build line of Bandai. But before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated when new content comes out. The Evangelion Unit 1 is the main mecha in the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion, the masterpiece of director Hideaki Anno about a group of children who have to pilot mechas known as Evangelions against beings called angels who want to annihilate humanity. Piloted by Shinji Hikari, the Unit 1 actually hides a dangerous secret that will unravel the nature of divinity and mankind. Let's take a look at the box. Now, here's what you will get when you open the box. So, this is the instruction manual. It's all in Japanese. And then you have your weapon accessories, and there are a lot. And this is what I really like about this item, because you feel that you get your money's worth, especially when it comes to the accessories. Then you have your stage, display stage, and the accessories for the stage, the connectors, and you have other accessories, connectors for the Eva and the stage, and of course you also have Unit 1. Here's the Eva. It stands around 9.5 inches if you include this shoulder part. Let's take a closer look. Guys, this is beautiful. You have all these details on the item. You also have some metal parts that provide a shiny look to this mecha. You also have a nice paint job with the orange, the purple, and the green accents. They're all working together to provide this item a very striking look. This is something you will look at, and even at the back there are some nice details. So you have the spine here and some of the plates at the back. This is a good looking, actually great looking toy. This is the side. Okay, and of course you have the very unique face, the Unit 1. Here's a closer look. See that? And you can actually open the mouth of the Eva. Let's look at the articulation. So with the head, so you can move it this way, a little upwards and downward movement. Right, left. Okay, but it's kind of limited because of the design. Now when it comes to the shoulders, so you can rotate it this way. Now these parts, they tend to get in the way, so you'll have to somehow adjust the angle of the turn. Now if you want to move the arms sideways, so you have to adjust this shoulder part, and then here you can also rotate the arm. Here's the elbow movement, and of course you have the wrist. You can swap out the hand with another kind of hand, the other side. Now you can adjust the position of this part so you can have more range or more movement for the shoulders. Now when it comes to the body, so you can bend it this way. See? When it comes to left-right movement or rotation, when it comes to the waist, the movement is limited. The leg, so you can move the legs this way and forward, knee, toe. There's also some movement when it comes to the ankle. Forward movement. Knee. See? And toe, ankle. Guys, you can also remove this part of the head. See this? And you can swap another accessory for this. See that look? Now you can also attach a shin armor for the Eva. So to do that, remove this, and then this is the armor. So you can attach it there. See that? And then it comes with this matching accessory, so it will look better. See that? So it's up to you if you want this kind of appearance for the shin or you want the armored part. Now here's a rifle for the Eva, and this is one of the best accessories you can get. Now I already attached the hand here. So here you have a clip for bullets. You can attach it here. See that? Very nice. And you also get to attach other accessories for this rifle. So for example, you have here some sort of grenade launcher. So you see that? Or you could attach a bayonet like so, or some sort of laser gun. See that? Very nice. The rifle also has this part you can raise up, and then you can attach this accessory. This is a connector for the display case. See that? And you can use this, okay, and insert this into a slot in the display stage. Here he is with the rifle. Now with this bayonet, you can remove this part, and now it is something that the Eva can hold. So that's the Eva. You also get this bigger knife for the Eva, and it has a scabbard. You also get this very long sword. Very nice. Okay. Here's the Eva with the sword. Wow. Very nice sword. Now take note of this part. You can remove it, and then you can attach this accessory, which will more or less serve as some sort of weapon holder on the body of the Eva. See that? It's like some sort of holster, and then you can place your weapons here. See that? Now here's a pistol for the Eva, and what's nice about it is that it has a clip, a cartridge you can put inside. See that? And you can actually do this okay, with the pistol. So it's a very nice feature. Here is the display stand. It's very nice looking, and it comes with your Eva plug. It also has this component which opens up. This is for the arms of the Eva if you want to display it like it's a prisoner. Okay. And there's the other side. It opens up, closes. And Here, you have various holes, and this is where you can attach or place. For example, here's a pistol. So you have this accessory you can attach to the pistol, and then with that, you can insert it here. See that? And then you can also attach the other weapons. For example, like this one. Here it is, with most of the weapons attached. What is good about the figure? Let's put it this way. This is Bandai at its best when it comes to design, play value, and displayability. The Eva feels substantial in your hands. It has enough weight because of the metal in the body to make you feel that you got your money's worth and that it is sturdy as a toy. It also has good articulation with a variety of poses available to you. You're going to take a lot of pictures of this guy if you're into toy photography. The camera loves this item. You also get an awesome paint job with the purple body and green accents, making this item a real eye candy. The amount of accessories also adds a lot of play value to this item. You get lots of weapons for the Eva. That is why I am wondering why Bandai had to release a weapon set for this line. What you will get inside the box in terms of accessories is more than enough to satisfy the kid in you. The display stand is also a great marriage between having presence and being a good representation of the character. The pose and accessory rack looks good and makes the Eva even at rest look badass. This is the best display stage I have seen Bandai produce so far. The cost, around $250, while expensive, is easily justified by the satisfaction you will get when you see this toy in front of you. Easily, this Eva Unit 1 belongs in my favorites section. So why are you still watching this video? Stop and go buy the Metal Build Evangelion Unit 1. Thank me later. And that's the Evangelion Unit 1 test type from the Metal Build line of Bandai. This is Bitkulas for Tambay Reviews. Thank you for watching. Keep on playing.